Lord, we thank you for your word. We thank you for the joy. We thank you for the music, Lord. Lord, we love you. In Jesus' mighty name we pray. Amen. Let's all be seated. Papalakpakan natin ang Panginoon. Talagang yung boses ko para lagi narurulir. Antay lang. Ano po? Napakasarap magpunit sa Panginoon.
Amen.
Sa bawat sitwasyon, sa anumang pagkakataon, sa anumang sitwasyon, ang sagot ay praise and worship. Ano po? I raise a hallelujah in the presence of my enemies. I raise a hallelujah. Actually, binabasa ko lang po. Nakakatawa ang Panginoon. Amen.
Amen.
Ito. Sir Ronald R.J., welcome in the family of the Lord. Palakpakan natin. Si Brad Christian, nandyan, kasama ang kanyang may bahay.
Ang tamis.
Ang tamis, yung ating couple of the year award goes to. Ano po? Ready na po tayo. Sabi sa welcome home. Bago ano? Social. Welcome home. We're glad you're here. Welcome home. Welcome home. Welcome home. Welcome home. Sis Lorna, welcome home. Ano po? Today, welcome home. Ano po? Bible school. Last week, sa Irene, parang tahimik lang last week habang nag-e-exhort naman niya. Ano ba niya? Demure na demure ang dating ni Sister Irene. Alam mo, yan ang mga bentahe pag nandito ka sa harap. Pwede mo silang banabang na nakaupo dyan ano po. Pero ang sabi, 1 Corinthians 11 verse 1 and 2, you must follow my example as I follow the example of Christ. Rules for worship. Ang tindi ni Paul. Sino dito, mga kapatid, ang kayang sabihin sa ating kapwa kapatid na follow me as I follow Christ? Irene, follow me as I follow Christ. Sige, sino? Sabihin mo sa katabi mo kung kaya mo lang. Follow me. Subok lang. Subok lang. Follow me as I follow Christ.
Wala atang katabi.
O, sabihin ng katabi mo, wala naman akong makita.
Wala akong katabi.
Wala naman akong susundan. Hindi mo ba? Pero ang bigat. Ang bigat ng binatawan ni Paul. Yan din ang sinasabi niya kay Timothy, di ba? Sabi niya kay Timothy, be an example to the believers in word. Ano ba sabi niya? Be an example to the believers in word, in conduct, in love, in spirit, in faith, and in purity. Sabi niya kay Timothy. Pero ngayon, mga kapatid, ang sinasabi niya kay Paul, ang actually, they were saying na itong first verse should be Corinthians 10, 1 Corinthians 10, verse 34. Kasama po siya sa 10. But, sabagay, hindi naman tayo nagnumber na because the original translation, the original Bible is wala namang number, walang pagkakahati-hati. Ano po? Pero sinabi nito, you must follow my example as I follow the example of Christ. Rules for worship. Grabe si Paul. Alam niya sa sarili niya na sinusunod niya si Jesus. Ang lakas ng loob niyang sabihin, alam mo yung kumpiyansa ka? Na sa mga sinasabi mo na alam mo totoo at alam mo ginagawa mo. Are you a believers of Christ? Yes! Hanggang saan? Hanggang paniniwala lang ba? Ano po? I'm proud of you because you always remember me and obey the teaching I gave you. Most of the time, Paul is being sarcastic. Ito na lang, wala na si Paul, binabanatan mo siya ngayon, ano? I am proud of you. Because you always remember me and obey the teachings I gave you. Or in fact, alam naman natin lahat na yung mga taga-Corinthians, sila yung matitigas ang ulo. But Paul, naalala ko ang laugh tough. Ano ba yan?
Padlock.
Ha?
Padlock.
But Paul has the courage to tell the Corinthians, nag-English pa ako, ang mga taga-Corinto, sabihin, I am proud of you. Why? Because Paul, ano yung reverse psychology? Sige, laksan mo pa iyak. Sige, laksan mo pa ingay. Ikaw naman, titigil. Ang galing din ang diskartan yun, ano? Tama, I am proud of you because you always remember me and obey the teachings I gave you. Well, alam naman natin lahat na ang mga taga-Corinto is hindi naman talaga sinunod si Paul. Hindi po ba? Ang maganda dito when it comes to studying sa Bible school, verse by verse natin dito lahat eh. Ano mo, actually, mas magandang i-preach to. Nung inaaral ko po ito kagabi. Ano pa ang sunod? Ang sabi dito, now, I want you to know that Christ is the head of all men. Sino po ang head ng all men?
Christ.
So tayong lahat, our head is Christ. Ano po? And the man is the head over a woman. Sa Jake na pangiti. Tandaan mo ang verse na ito, magagamit ito kapatid pag uwi mo. And man is the head over woman, but God is the head over Christ. So, Paul is discussing about the headship. Itinuturo niya sa mga taga-Corinto yung headship, yung leadership, yung authority given by God. Dahil nasabi dito, this means that any man who prays, wag muna to, yung sa 3, now, I want you to know that Christ is the head over all men. So lahat is under Christ and man is the head over woman. He is referring, hindi ibig sabihin paglabas mo, all the woman, lahat ng babae is under you. Mga lalaki, makinig. Ano po? Hindi ibig sabihin, lahat ng babae, paglabas natin dito is under you. Paul is talking about the headship inside the church and inside the family. Ano po? Sa pamilya at sa church. Because Christ is the head of the church, then unang ginawa, si Adan is from Christ, si Eva is from Adan. Nakikita niyo po? Magkakaintindihan ba tayo?
Amen.
Ano po? So, hindi ibig sabihin na paglabas mo dito is under mo lahat ng babae. Ano po? Paul is talking about inside the church, nasa loob ng simbahan. Ano po? At nasa loob ng pamilya. Kasi ito din po ang ginagamit niya sa pamilya. Now, this means that any man who prays or prophesy with something on his head bring shame to his head. Ano ibig sabihin nito? Since Christ is the head of all men, pag tayo ang mga lalaki ang nagpo-prophesy inside the church and we are claiming that we are again under on someone rulership aside from Christ, we are disgracing God. Malinaw pa po ba? Magkakaibigan ba tayo? Mamaya may quiz po pagkatapos nito. Ano to? Sa 5, ang sabi naman, sige po, pasuyo. Sa 5, but any woman who prays or prophesies without something on her head brings shame to her head. In fact, she may as well shave her head. Eh kayo, wala naman kayong kubong ba? Alam niyo ang kultura during this time, lalo na dito sa East. Ang mga babae sa ibang translation yan, veil. Di ba? Pero ganyan. Why? Because it symbolizes that ang babae na may veil, that is a symbol that someone has authority over them. Kasi during this time, if you don't wear veil, you are a prostitute. You were showing people that no one owns me. No one has the authority over me. During this culture, baka bukas pagkita ko sa inyo, talaga na, todo naman kayo, ano?
Balot na balot.
Magtitinda kami ng babe, pag ganyan. Why not? Excuse me, ano ba? But, in that culture, o sa kultura ngayon, walang ganun. Spiritually, we knew that we are all under Christ, and us as wife, and us as husband, our wife is submitting to us. Amen po. Pero hindi in inferiority complex. Hindi ibig sabihin ay mas malakas ka o makapangyarihan ka kaysa sa kanila. But God is trying to establish a teaching for the whole context. Okay pa tayo? Magkakaibigan pa woman to shave her head or cut her hair, but if she refuses to wear something on her head, let her cut off her hairs. Nung panahon pong ito, nung kultura na ganito, ang cutting hair, yung pagkalbo sa babae, hindi ko masyadong, to be honest, hindi masyadong malinaw sa akin ang ibig sabihin. But I have read na hindi maganda. It is the same as telling that I am worthless because no one owns me. Pwede kong gawin ang gusto kong. Alam mo yung mga babae minsan? Gagawin ko ang gusto kong gawin, yung mga single. Gagawin ko ang gusto kong gawin. Buhay ko to. I am the captain of my ship. Diba? Well, if you are not yet ready to submit to someone, don't get into a relationship. But if you are already in a relationship, submit. Submit to the headship that God is telling us. Kayo naman po mga lalaki, tayo naman. Abay, tumayo naman kayo bilang leader. Paano naman magsasubmit ang mga yan kung wala naman pagsasubmitan? Parang ako naman. Ako ba, preaching, diretso ko na. Ano mo, Brad? Ay, Brad. Darasan mo ako. Baka magpasarap makain kong oras na ito. Men were created to be like God. Praise the Lord. And to bring honor to God. Men were created. Ibig sabihin, all of us is created to be like God and to bring honor to God. Ano lang ang dapat natin gawin? Give honor to Him. Because we are designed to give honor to our Creator. This means that the man should not wear anything on his head. Ibig sabihin, hindi natin, ito yung sinasabi ko kanina, hindi pwede na we are leading something or we are leading someone or we are leading the church, we are leading a community, we are leading a family, but we are again under someone's authority aside from Christ. Hindi po ba? It is only Christ yung susundin natin when it comes to leadership, when it comes to headship. Just as Christ submit to our Father, to God the Father. Hindi po ba? Pero maganda nung nalala niyo sinabi ni Jesus Christ, all authority has given to me. All authority, including your life. He has authority over it. So give your life to Him. Obey Him. Inaral natin, tama mo ba? Alam nyo yun, all authority has given to me in heaven and in earth. Anong sunod?
Go therefore and make disciples of all of the nations.
So may assignment. Make disciple. Hindi mo ba? It was the woman who was made from man. Saan kinuha sa Eva? Ito. Diyan, sa ribs. Hindi ba sa English? Diyan. And not the man who was made from a woman. So ginawa si Eva to be a helper of Adan. Nagkakaintindihan mo tayo?
Amen.
Ginawa si Eva as helper of Adan. Ibig sabihin, may ginagawa si Adan. Hindi, nakatunganga lang. Eh, paano kita tutulong? Wala ka namang ginagawa. Parehas natin ba natang sabihin yung bias ako? Ano mo? It was the woman who was made for a man and not the man who was made from a woman. He wasn't created for her, she was created for him. Woman were created for man. Ito may sabi nun, hindi ako. Baka sabihin nyo, mandasa si Pastor mamaya. Hindi po ba? Woman, you are created for man. Pero hindi ibig sabihin nun, yung sinasabi ko kanina, inferiority complex. Yung ibig sabihin, submit to the leadership, to the headship of men as Christ submit to God our Father. But, kanino mo naman tayo magsasubmit kung wala naman nagli-lead? Sino naman ang ating tutulungan kung wala namang ginagawa? Hindi po ba? Ngayon, pag may ginagawa ka, hindi ka tinulungan, pumorma ka. Pero kung wala kang ginagawa, humihingi ka ng tulong, You want someone or you want your wife to submit to you, eh wala ka namang inilit para submit. Hindi po ba? Kanina ako kung ako ang babae, hindi ako pwedeng mag-submit sa asawa kung wala naman akong pagsasubmitan. O, alam mo yung lead?
I don't.
Sabi kasi lead eh. So pag nag-lead ang lalaki, may susundan yung babae. Pero pag walang susundan yung babae, magwawala yan. Gusto niya mag-lead. Because they are built to help. Mabuburing yan eh. Hindi kasi nila magawa what they are designed to do, to cultivate. Malinaw pa po tayo. Magkakaibigan pa tayo. Yan. Sinigang tayo mamaya, ano? And so because of this, and also because of the angels, see, angels are always watching. Alam mo ba, alam mo nung binabasa ko ito, nung inaaral ko ito, angels are always watching over us. Bakit? Kasi tayo, ang tinutularan nila. Hindi tayo tutulad sa kanila. How we worship on earth is pinapanood nila because they want to take something from us. The way we worship, the way we lead, the way we stand in the Word of God, the way we proclaim the truth, the way we become light because of the Word of God. A woman ought to wear something on her head as a sign of her authority. So ako, alam mo parang may pangalan ka rito. Extend ako ng 2 minutes. Ano po? Yun nga yung kultura kanina. As far as the Lord is concerned, men and women need each other. Yun naman pala. Men and women need each other. It is true that the first woman came from a man, but all other men, yun lang. Pagkatapos nung kay Adan, Eva, lahat ng galing na kay Eva. It is true that the first woman came from a man, but all other men have been given birth by women. Sila na nanganak. Yet God is the one who created everything. We all submit to Him. Amen po. Next po. Ask yourself if it is proper for a woman to pray without something on her head. Ask yourself. Mga babae, ano ba ang Tagalog nito? Tanong niyo daw sa sarili niyo, kung okay, I suggest you read this again and check the Greek translation. May mga words na parehas na ginamit pero magkaibang ibig sabihin. Ask yourself if it is proper for a woman to pray without something on her head. Isn't it unnatural and disgraceful for a man to have long hair? Ito yung tanong ni Lloyd last time. But long hair is a beautiful way for a woman to cover her head. Ano ba mas maganda sa babae? Mahabang bong maikse?
Haba.
Hindi ako nagsabi kapatid mo. Haba na yan. Ano? Sa lalaki naman, maganda ba mahaba buhok?
Hindi.
Pastor, papalapit ako pagkabata.
Ha?
Papalapit ako pagkabata.
Hallelujah. This is how things are done in all of God's churches, and that's why none of you should argue about what I have said. Oh, huwag nyo nang pagtalunan pa. Tapos na ba? Napapasang na, nagsisimula pa lang ako. Now, brothers and sisters, God is teaching us about the headship in church and in family. That women should submit to their man. Pero not all women are subjected to submit to a man. Amen.
Amen.
Ngayon, tayo, all of us, tayo mga lalaki, especially when we are leading, we should follow and imitate Christ when it comes to leadership. But all of us should submit to only one authority, which is Christ. Hindi pwede pag inutusan ka ng asawa mong gawin to, but you are causing him or her to sin, huwag mong gagawin. Because it is, the final authority natin lagi is si Christ. Diba? Amen. Minsan pag-aralan natin ito ng mahaba. Amen. Let's bow our heads. Lord, we thank you for you are our head. Amen. For you are the one leading us. For you are the one who's empowering us, Lord. Lord, we thank you for the wisdom that you have given us today. Lord, we thank you for teaching us. Lord, we love you. In Jesus' mighty name we pray.
Amen.
Palakpakan natin ang Panginoon.